been running and whatnot. So we're gonna wait for a few people to come in. We just got out the movies. We went to go see a movie. Let me see. Can you? Is it good? Get on your phone. Let me see. Can you get on your phone to see if it's good? Hey, ¿qué onda? ¿Cómo están, Jerry? Sir, Uncle Buck, what's going on? Milkman. Oh man, it started. Just started raining. So we just got back from the movies, and we just got in the truck and it just started raining. Oh, okay, we're good. Where you guys at? We are in Maine. We are in Saco, Maine. Yeah, I hope I said that. No, you good. I just wanted to. We are in Maine. Yeah. Hey, Junior, how you guys doing? Alfredo, what's going on, my man? Peace, bro. Abraham Garcia, hey guys, I live currently in the San Francisco Bay Area. If I go to Prime, would I have to go to Missouri or Salt Lake City? You would be going to Salt Lake City, and you want to get your permit before you go to Salt Lake City. Shout out to California in the house. What's going on? Juan Ramirez. Por mi CDL. Voy por mi CDL, lo digo. Yo digo miedo. Hey, on me, I'm sitting, put some R134 in my AC system. Man, that's not good, man. Hey, Noodling Kaldar. Hey, Honduras, how you doing? Very good job with this videos in my way to Prime. That's what's up, man. I appreciate that. That's good, man. Fixing to start training in Arkansas. John Brock. Let me see. Where's the drone? Glad to see you back, Junior. Well, it's funny you say that. I got my stuff charging right now, man. But I mean, it feels good to be here in Springfield. Oh, dang. Trucker BNB, does Prime go to Florida? Yes, I live in Florida.
I live in Florida.
My student lives in Florida as well. Zachary Patton, keep trucking, bro. Wow, man. I really appreciate that super chat, Zachary. $100. I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, thank you very much. That says a lot, man. So let me see. Does Prime run down by Tampa? Yes, I want to apply, but wasn't sure if they come down here at all. So where are you from?
St. Pete.
St. Pete. So if you guys have any questions for my student or myself, shoot them out here, and I'm gonna read them. I'm gonna try to read them as much as I can. Brian Shell, enjoy your videos. Appreciate it. Always lift it. What's up, bro? When can we expect an upload for some more content as far as tutorials? Oh, man, I don't know. Work for JM. Hey, South Carolina, to your channel. Appreciate that, man. Thanks for tuning in. I'm in Largo. Todd Newman. Pierre Hall. That's what's up, my man. Sir, Uncle Buck, the Prime had California base. They don't have a California base, but, well, they starting to do intermodal in California. You know, so that's a plus. How's it been learning to shift and backing? Who are you talking to, Alfred? You talking to me or my student? Junior, does Prime still hire CDL graduates? Yes. Yeah, they do. You have 45 days to put in the application after you graduate from CDL school. So, hey, from Virginia. Charles, does Prime run through South Carolina? Yes. The only two cities that Prime will not hire out of is Las Vegas and Miami. If you come out of Miami, you have to have a team partner and have to run teams with that person. They will not hire out of South Florida. So, does Prime, let me see, a student?
Yeah, Alfredo, backing up, shifting a lot better. Got a lot better at it. Backing, liking the situation. We're parked up now. I got us in here. So, it's going pretty good. So, thanks for asking.
No problem. Zachary says, no problem, brother. I'm with CFI right now, but thinking about swapping the Prime refrigerator. That's what's up, man. That's good, man. Whenever you're ready, you know, do it. Do what's best for you guys. You know, I tell people, do your research on the company that you want to go with. I work at Prime myself. If you ask me about Prime, I love Prime. I've been here 7 years, but it doesn't mean it's going to work for everybody. So do your research for the company that's going to work for you, for your needs and wants. Why should I come to Prime? You come to Prime because you did some research. I'm not asking nobody to come to Prime. You know what I mean? But if you do come to Prime, put me down as a referral, man. What's up, Honduras? I like the fact that you teach mapping. GPS can fail, maps don't. Good job. Yeah, man. That's great. You have a great teacher, Alfredo says. Pierre Hall, how old is your student, and how long do he see himself trucking for?
Well, I'm 34, and I think I see myself trucking for. Nah. Honestly, I want to make it a career, you guys. So it's something that I see myself in for the long haul. Basically, eventually doing my own thing when it comes to trucking. So I'm here to stay. So
that's good. That's good. And let me see. What's your thoughts on gas trucking? What do you mean gas trucking, bro? I don't think anything because trucks get diesel. Milkman trucker, tell your student to go to work.
Milkman, I'm always working.
I think he's referring to other people. I don't know. Okay. Maybe Christian Holland, what's going on? Just don't get into big of a hurry. Yes, never get in a hurry. You know, and he's learned that with me. And everybody that gets on my truck, I always tell them, don't rush it. Don't worry about the people around you. You know, just do your thing and you'll be all right. Will a large suitcase fit in truck storage? Large suitcase? Yeah. He's got a big bag.
Yeah. I brought a big bag with me that I learned that, you know, you don't need to pack a whole lot of stuff, but, you know, that's something for later. But I got a good sized bag and it fits. We're good.
Ray says, I meant to say drivers who drive tankers. What are your thoughts on that? Well, to each your own. You know, if I'm a reefer guy, so I'm not saying I would never do tanker, but right now I'm reefer, so, you know. Would you encourage a healthy, drug-free 70-year-old to enter the trucking business? True Blue Rock Cat, let me tell you, man, you're only as old as you feel. If you still feel like you got it and want to do it, man. You're never too old to do anything in life, especially this. If you feel good, come out here and do it, man. It might be a little rough because, you know, at that age, you know, certain things don't work as well as when you was a little younger, but it can still be done. You know what I mean? If you put your mind to it, you can get it. So,
to piggyback off that, I had a guy in my class that just came through. He was he is 67, and he was able to pass everything, the agility test, everything needed, and he's out there on his TNT phase as well. So, if he can do it and you up to it, come on out here, man.
Hey, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. I do car hauling. I love it. Aaron Amos Jr., what does Prime starting at pay? They're starting off at what was that I said last time?
So it's gonna be 44 for
the condos.
Yeah, 44 for condo, 49 for lightweight trucks.
Yes.
It's gonna be 51 if you're gonna go tanker.
Yep. And then flatbed, I think it's like 53, but plus tarp or something. I can't remember. How old is too old to start trucking? When you're dead. If you're dead, you're too old to be trucking. I mean, at that point, I mean, it's too late, really.
Yeah.
How hard, easy is manual? How hard or easy is a manual, Andre?
Once you get it down, it's very easy. At first, you just got to learn how to do the footwork. Junior's a great guy, helping you understand the fundamentals when it comes to the footwork. RPMs plays a huge key in that. So once you get that down, it's all good to go from there.
I tell my students, RPMs is what you make of it. Your friend or your enemy. Yeah. So let me see. Rochelle Bailey says, I love that you teach not to rely on GPS. They also need to learn manual as well as auto. Yes, Rochelle. McCain says, where's Big Mike and his videos? Well, that's another topic. How's your students' perspective about the TNT phase? Is it difficult, easy? Thanks for the live.
Perspective. TNT phase, well, to me, it's fun. I like challenges, honestly. So, to ask me that question, it's a great feeling to be out here. You get an extra hands-on activity before you're on by yourself. And this is the time, any issue you want to go through, you want to go through it right now. I mean, this the guy to go through it. If I want to get stuck in the grass or stuck in traffic, something, this the guy I want to be out here with who can help me. So when I'm on my own, I know how to do it. So
yeah.
It's good.
And attitude that people come with has a lot.
Yeah.
You know, it plays a lot in how things pan out, because if you come in dragging your butt, you're not gonna last long on my truck. It'll be maybe a trip to wherever and then come back to the terminal. Facts, you know what I mean? I don't play that. So, Sir Uncle Buck says, do Prime have trucking school prong with auto hire? Yeah. You come over here, you get your CDL, and you got a job. You know, anybody that comes to the Prime's CDL training school, once you have your CDL, that's when you become an employee at Prime. That's when you start getting a guaranteed $700 a week. Nick and Carla, man, how you guys doing? Go check them out, guys. Nick and Carla, they got a good channel. I try to keep up with them as much as I can. Everybody that I subscribe to, you know, I try to keep up as much as I can. Sean Davis, what do you think about oil fields? I mean, man, I don't know. It seems like hard work, man. What's up, Jim Brock the trucker? If you got an accident on your record, can you come to crime? Can you come to Prime? Yes. It's all case-to-case basis. They would go through that with you, the recruiter would, and then go from there. You know, I can't really say because I don't know what the details are of the accident or how long it's been, but you give Nikki Yost a call and she will hook you up. What's up, Junior? Jaron, what's going on? Byron, does Prime hire guys with a CDL but with only heavy equipment, low boy experience? Yes. You might have to go through some training, but they will hire you. Well, my AC system had a decent amount of charge, so I guess my issue might be something else. Yeah, man, might be the compressor. Delroy Thomas, what's going on? Good afternoon, my man. It's a little afternoon over here. I don't know where you at, but you might have just woke up. So, Nick Carla, yeah, I see many grandpas out here. Really, Nick?
We ain't gonna say nothing, man. But you know, they out there doing.
Wait, are you referring to me because I got gray? I hope you're not. But you know what I mean. What's up, Big Pivot? Redneck Gaming, what's going on? Ray David, your views on Primes as fleet. Is it difficult to get into? Seems good. It's not difficult. If you are good, I mean, everybody has things that happen in the past in everybody's lives. But if you're good, I mean, how hard was the process, the hiring process for you?
I put it like this, right? If you come out here, so I came out here on that 37-hour bus ride. So I came out here with strictly all business in mind. If you come out here with that business mentality to get it done, it's very easy, man. Study, go to class, be there on time, wake up, get it done, and I mean, that's it. That's
what's up, man. So, let me see. Javon Edwards says, big up all Jamaican truck drivers. That's what's up. Tyree.
Work one, boy. Big ups.
Out of mercy. Tyree Lockhart says, hey, Gigi, I'm paying for my CDL out of school, but I want to come to Prime instead. Is that possible? Man, that's something that you have to decide because you already invested into that CDL school. I don't know how much you invested into that, but you can drop that and come to Prime. No problem. Yes, they will take you. Fill out the application. In the description of the video, there's going to be a link to the application. Add me, driver code Maturo. Add Nikki Yost as a recruiter. And if you put it down, any questions we have, I can talk to her directly. Junior's asking if we brother. Just got to ask the field stuff. Come on, Alfredo. Redneck Gaming. Hey, what's up, Junior? All right, flow them gears, son. You don't need the clutch to shift, just to stop. Pretty simple. Well, Andy Flores, a lot of people don't understand and can't seem to get this through their heads. You know what I mean? The reason I'm teaching the double clutching right now is so my man can understand the fundamentals of double clutching. Whenever he starts floating gears, if he does not know how to double clutch or get out of a double clutch mess up, how is he going to be able to fix the floating gears? So I want to make sure he's good on the double clutch and before we start floating, because when you float and you mess up, you have to double clutch. You know what I mean? So that's the reason. A lot of people don't understand that. Carnage, do you think it's better to go check your engine oil level when the engine's cold or at operating temperature? No, when it's cold, when it's been off for a good hour. Was it hard to reverse on your first try? Andre?
I would say yes. The first time I did it, I actually did it in the training pad on my PSD phase. And man, I tell you, left ain't left and right ain't right. So that's all I gotta say.
So Aaron Amos, I'm in Las Vegas. Is Prime hot and sold? Nope, not Vegas, my man. Sorry, Aaron. My wife and I are thinking about getting our CDL. Do you have a lot of spouse teaming? I've seen a couple, and I tell you, they do good because the money stays in one home.
As we say, the money stays in house. I've seen a lot of couples come through the class I just been in. They out there doing it. They get to see each other, spend time together. Money stay in house. That's important to them.
Now that's saying that you like to spend time with your significant other like that because
if you don't, you stuck. So
I'm gonna tell my wife I said, I don't know. Don't get your CDL, baby. So I'm coming to Prime and I'm going to wait for you, Junior, because you're the real deal. Robert Jackson. Man, I wish I could say the same as far as me waiting on you because right now my priority is Andre. You know, I have no ties to anybody right now but Andre. So I can't really say anything to that, man. If I'm available, cool. If not, then, you know. So, you think legalization of weed has increased driver shortages? Man, I don't know, man. What's up, Nick and Carla? What y'all as well? Sister Lovely, do you train women? No, I don't train women. I'm married, so I don't want to get into any of that. And there's more beyond that I won't do it for the reasons I won't do it. But nothing against women. It's just, you know, I won't. So, Trucker with Slim, what's up, my man? Robert Peterson, hey. Zach says, if you take a road test in automatic and you pass, can you still practice in the standard? Yeah, well, practice, yes, not drive, because you have a restriction, so big difference. Carnage, yeah, but as soon as you pass, your CDL examiner will sign your paperwork and say, welcome to Prime. Yes. Raven Clips, how much do you get weekly? If anybody that's watching me new, I don't discuss money on my channel. So any questions that have to pertain to money, I won't answer unless you're asking me how much does a student make, which a student makes $700 a week, TNT face, guaranteed. So that's about all the money you're gonna get out of me. Brandon Hicks, what's up, Nick and Carla? Travis Ruff, if I already have my CDL but no experience, will Prime train me? Yes, sir. Come on in. Jerry Romero, what's going on, my man? Ronnie Hill, hey, Junior, how do you paper logs as backup? What? Do you do paper logs as backup? Oh, yeah. Everybody has to have a booklet of paper logs in their truck. If you get caught without it, you can get a fine, a ticket or something, because if the Qualcomm goes down, you have to have that as a backup. Plan B. Randomize. What terminal would you go for Prime if you live in Louisiana? You would be going to Springfield, Missouri, yes. Fernando Garibay, what's up, Junior? You're the best teacher. I learned a lot by watching your videos, man. I really appreciate anybody that watches my videos. I really appreciate that. You know, I thank everybody that watches my videos, and I try my best at putting out informational videos, educational videos, and I don't know, that's me. I try to do my best on that. And I always try to show my best with students, what it's like on a day-to-day basis with my students. It's hard, but I try. Rick Cruz, hey, I'm thinking about getting my CDL. Can you recommend a good company?
Take that one. All right, so Ricky Cruz, on that one, I would just say do research. Research is important. I did like 9 or 10 different companies, research on price, location, home time. I mean, what's important to you? So for us to give you a specific company is kind of hard, but just what's important to you is what matters. Search those companies up and you'll find the right one, man.
Yes, sir. Find one that fits your needs,
yep.
your wants, because wants and needs are two different things, and everybody has them in separate lists. Hey, Netty Net, I'm going for CDL. Wish me luck. I wish you the best, man. Nick and Carla, what? Brendan Hicks says, what's up, infamous? Come on, man. Bugatti the trucker, he learned what dollars and gallons are. Yo, did he learn what dollars and gallons are?
Yeah, man, I'm good.
Jose Ortiz, how you doing? We good, man. We good. We're out here in Maine. We are in Saco, S-A-C-O. In the middle of nowhere, bro. Ricky Cruz, I'm from Connecticut. Junior, ¿cómo estamos? Aquí, mire, Ricardo, aquí, mire. Pasando un día, venimos al cine. We went to the movies, you know. We watched Mission Impossible Fallout. Awesome movie. Go check it out, guys. Rafe, if it weren't for trucking, what would you have been doing?
You or me?
Wait, me or my student? The bus ride, no joke, man. I'm telling you, that bus ride. I'm gonna say this real quick. If you live in Florida,
yes.
If you live in Florida and you're coming to Prime, you can get a plane ticket from Sanford, Florida, which is 30 minutes east of Orlando. A plane ticket through Allegiant Air, and Prime will reimburse you that money.
They will not tell you that. That's why he's letting you know.
And you can save yourself 37 hours. Yeah.
Of a sore butt. Just like I know.
Good to see you guys having a good time. Yes, Trucking with Slim. Zach, what does the road test consist of? Make sure you're paying attention to everything. You know, I can't really be specific on that. Just make sure you can have control of that truck at all times.
And watch your signs.
Yep.
Watch your signs.
Get on the South Mexican Prime. What's going on, my man? I ain't seen you in a minute. Jim Brock the Trucker, one of your videos teach me how to read the maps. Hey, that's what's up, man. I appreciate that. I'm glad that I was able to do that through a video, man. And I'm going to keep putting them out there. That's all I can do. Thank you, Carlos Melendez. That's my man. He's always got some questions, boy. Carlos Melendez, my question to go-to guy. Thank you so much, Junior, for taking the time to answer my good questions I bring up to you. I really appreciate it. Yes. Wanda Carmen. Hey, Dre.
Hey, Wanda, what's up? What's going on?
Andy Flores, true. Fernando Garibay. I'm trying to read every comment, guys. I'm you know how I do it. Because when I go live, it's for you guys to interact with you guys, read your questions, read your comments, whatever it may be. So that's what I'm doing. Drifter, learn to drive the trailer. Yes, Sister Lovely. Do you train females? No, I don't.
You passed the question. I think it was important. The guy said, "How do you give tips on alley dock?" Right
what tips can you give me for alley dock? I teach different. I teach 3 steps. Once you get the back of the trailer where you have it, where you want it, you work the front of the trailer, then get under it. Turn the wheel towards the problem. It's hard to say because it's
you gotta show it. I think.
Yeah. Well, not only show it, but I gotta see where you stand.
Yeah.
And stuff, and that's why I did that with you. Remember with the backing and stuff. So.
My biggest tip is constantly move that wheel. Move it left, move it right, move it left, move it right. Yeah. You don't want to lock it. You don't want to lock it because it's going to put you in a worse situation. So if you slowly work the wheel both directions, you'll be all right. And
that's something I teach, and I've taught him. I said, man, keep the wheel turning, And I've shown him, hey, when I back, watch the wheel, So, wishing the best for you, Munson Star, an agent of chaos. I'm curious, does Prime do urine or follicle testing? Urine. I'm telling on you, Junior. Telling on me for what? That's my student, man. OTR's Adventures of the Sasquatch. He looked like a freaking, what do you call them dude? So easy a caveman can do it? Sasquatch, yeah. Michael Johnson. How long should you have your driver's license before trying to come to Prime? You have to have it for 1 year. My bad.
Yeah, you're good, yeah.
I applied through your link. That's what's up, Jonathan Wade. Appreciate that, man. What's up, Ghost Rider?
Yo, what's up, man?
Richard Wine. How many miles are you each driving per week? Do you both just sleep in the truck or get motels? Does Andre get paid by the mile or Junior only? Well, we both sleep in the truck. That's what the truck is. It's our own little home. And Andre right now is only getting paid $700 guaranteed because he's in the TNT phase as a student. In my case, it's a little different. We won't discuss that. And if you know my channel, I don't talk money. So, Nick Defier. Junior, what's up, buddy? Just saying, what's up? Just short of 6 months experience now. Best decision I ever made of myself. That's what's up, Nick. Drifter, no. Brian Taylor, y'all need to arm wrestle. Man, I ain't trying to arm wrestle nobody, man. You guys on the keto diet? Actually, I am on a sleep diet, meaning I sleep, then I get up and eat. I'm a no diet, man. I can't go on a diet. It's hard. Yeah. Howard Cyrus, awesome job training, Junior. When I first started trucking, I had a bad experience with my first trainer. I just about quit trucking because of him. Keep up the good work. Enjoy watching your videos. What I'm going to say to that is anybody that's got a bad trainer, speak up. If he's not doing what he's supposed to, speak up. Get another person because you're nobody's check. This is your career on the line. As a trainee and a trainer. As a trainer myself, I put myself in his shoes. I've been in his shoes. So how would I want to be done? I got my wife and kids at home. He's got his family at home. Whoever gets in my truck, I'm going to teach him right. If you want to be taught right. If not, you got to go, man. So if you get a bad trainer, speak up. Say something. Don't let it hold off to next week and procrastinate. Oh, I'm going to get into it. No. What's up, Junior? Need grooves. What kind of truck do you have and give that info of it? I got a 2015 Freightliner. Color white, 10-speed. Puro catracho, mi hermano. Juan Inestrosa. ¿Qué tal? Saludos a los catrachos allá afuera. En Honduras, San Pedro Sula, SPS, Dark Matter. Can I lease the company truck I have now? Wait, are you a Prime? Yes, you can. You have to talk to Success Leasing about that. Kevin Malone, have you ever felt unsafe while training a student? No, actually, the only thing that scares me about training anybody, the only thing that scares me is when I feel the truck roll back. And that's something I always tell my students, keep your foot on the brake and make sure you let off the clutch and this and that. But that's the only thing that scares me at all, if anything. $100 donaron. Sí, mi hermano. Man, that's what's up, man. Greeting from Argentina. Mr. Oches. Has the Bendix radar system on your truck ever triggered the brakes while you were driving on the reason at all? Yes, the on, we call it. Yes, it did that last night actually. Yeah. Did you feel it?
A lot of times you'll be going under towards a highway, and the shadow, of the highway will trigger on the brake. So yes. Global
Wars. Any advice for me to get in my CDL? I have 2 chances starting on my skills than driving. Study, practice, study. Don't get nervous. I got nervous when I took one. So if you're nervous, it's a good thing, because if you're nervous, you really want this.
I wasn't nervous though.
You wasn't?
Nah, again, I came out here for business. So
Taco Trucker Lover. Junior is a good trainer as he appears. Hey, I appreciate that, man. Angel PN, hello from Chicago. We were just up there. We just left Chicago. We left Hodgkins, Illinois. Trucker B&B. I don't understand why anyone would take on the responsibility of owning a truck when you can just become a company driver. Can you help me understand why anyone would own their own truck? You want to elaborate?
Well, I think a lot of reasons. The biggest thing is pay. I think first of all, pay scales. Also, you can kind of determine your own home time. So when you're a company driver, you're more so looking at so many weeks before you can go home. As a lease driver, owning your own truck, I can go home whenever I want to. So I mean, you have to look at it from a different perspective. And again, it all boils down to what suits you. So
yes, good answer, my man. Oh man, Drifter. Yes, Taco. How delayed is he? Brian Taylor. What are you talking about, man? He ain't delayed nothing. If it weren't for trucker, what would you have been doing, both of you? I would have probably tried to get into the police academy. I tried doing that before, and it didn't happen. But I would probably try that. What about you?
I would have personally still been in the financial industry, still suit tied up. Yeah, so.
Dark Matter says, use 2 hands at all times. That McPot guy, will the reimburse me if I come from New York?
You have to talk you for what?
For the plane ticket. You have to talk with the recruiter. They will reimburse you part of the plane ticket, not everything. I think it's up to $120. Don't quote me on that. Talk with the recruiter. How much will they reimburse you for that? Anyone know how delayed he is on the comments? I can't find where he is. I can't find where I'm at either, man. Let me see.
Oh, dang.
Oh my God. Okay.
Dang. So you
hold up. I'm gonna skip a few comments, guys.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, because I did it. Okay. I skipped a few comments, so if I didn't get to them, I'm already at the very end. King J Mock 2K11. Have you ever been past a tornado? No, I have not. So if I skipped the comment question, please put it back in, because I'm trying to catch up. Pro Code 86. What's up, Catracho? Salute from LA. That's what's up. Shout out to California, LA. Hopefully we'll be back out there. Trucker was slim. I drove my own personal truck to the orientation. Okay, so you can drive your own personal vehicle. Alberto Sermeno. Tacos. Yeah, man. I hope to be in Salinas. Best tacos across the pilot off of Airport Road, I think it is. Do you or your partner play Fortnite? I do, when I'm at home.
Never heard of it.
I heard it came on the phone, but I play Clash Royale and Clash of Clans on the phone. Go to St. Pete area?
St. Pete.
St. Pete. So we both from St. Pete. So
Miami.
Where we at? We in the middle of nowhere, man. We're like,
yeah.
Man, I don't know where we at, bro. Like, we're like in Maine somewhere.
I'm trying to get some Maine lobsters, but that's the next question.
Should you have your license for a period of time before coming to Prime? Yeah, for 1 year. Your regular car license for 1 year. Prime will not hire you unless you have for 1 year. Other companies may be different. I can't speak on them. Never stay at a Super 8. I got sick over there. Oh, man. Yeah, Super 8. Yeah, I'm sure you would. How bad is winter driving? It's not bad. You got to slow down. Be real cautious. Look ahead. Curtis Walker, what's going on, my man? Truck was slim. Yeah, I was not taking that bus if I didn't have to. Carnage, Prime reimburses the cost of the bus ticket towards the plane ticket. Okay, that's what's up, my man. Bugatti the trucker, what you picked up in Maine? Water? Where you going next? No, we're actually delivering over here in Winter Foods. I think that's what it's called. I don't know where we're picking up now. Guerrero PR81. How long is the orientation of this? What? How long?
It's like 3 days.
3-4 days?
Yeah.
Yep. Saying everything's good.
Yeah.
Junior Trends starting orientation on the 20th at Prime Salt Lake City. 21-year-old. Can you give me any rookie tips? Pay attention, ask questions, and be with it.
Don't follow what everybody else do. You're gonna have people at your training that's gonna be going in one direction, that they want to go hang out, and you're not here to hang out. You're not here to have that kind of fun. Stay focused, man. You be good.
And ask questions, and I say come with your A game. Be 200% ready to go, man. You know what I mean? Hey, and Junior Trends, if you don't mind, man, put me down as a referral. Driver code Maturo, MATURO. If you already fill out the application, you can go back and edit it and let the recruiter know, please. Cody, I would like to get into trucking, but I also support my parents will probably let me do local runs like Washington, California, Idaho. In California, they have a SoCal dedicated, which is an intermodal. You can find out about that. I don't really know too much about that. Raven Clips, thanks for answering my questions. Greens from Toronto. That's what's up, man. Vincent Sykes, have a CDL in Florida with no experience. What will I have to do once I'm at Prime Plant City, Florida? Well, how long has it been since you got your CDL? If it's been over 45 days, you will have to go through the whole training course here again. You go through the PSD phase, which is learn to get your CDL, but in this case, you would only get an eval done on you, and then go on from there. The critic, does Prime charge for your CDL? No, the only requirements if you come to Prime is work within 1 year from the time you have or obtain your CDL. Whether you're going company or lease, don't matter. 1 year. Prime have in Dallas, Texas. They have drop yards, but you'd have to come to Springfield, Missouri, and you do OTR. They don't have any locals. The only local that I can think of is intermodals, Chicago area, LA. A few, no, not many. You know what I mean? Travis Ruff, can you request an auto or manual at Prime? You can try, but the manuals are the percentage of people that have manuals is low. So you may be stuck with an automatic. What terminal would I get? I'm from Illinois. You would probably go to Springfield, Missouri. The Digi1. Mr. Oches, I don't drive fast at all. I hate speeding, period. You do limit what your students do speed-wise. How long did it take you to be comfortable driving your semi at higher speeds? Well, I think once you get your CDL, after you get your CDL, you are more comfortable with driving faster speeds. What can you say on that?
I agree. Once you get your CDL, once you have already been on the road a couple times on your PSD phase, at that point, you would have driven maybe 55, 58 miles an hour within that realm, and then by the time this TNT comes, you should be a little bit more comfortable going a little bit faster. It's not much you can do anyway, but you should be a little more comfortable.
Okay. Soccer Dad, what's going on? North Carolina in the house. The MacPot guy, man, they should have a camera following you all day, Junior. I like your content, man. I wish I had one follow me all day. Trust me. I told my wife, I said, you want to come on a trip with me and record me? She's like, no. I'm like, oh, okay, that's out of the question. Can you imagine my wife following? Vincent Sykes from Florida with no experience. What would happen once I'm at Prime? Well, you go through orientation. They assign you a trainer, a PSD trainer. And then you go out and learn to drive back and pre-trip. And you come back and test, then you get hired at Prime, then you start making money, and yeah.
Make sure you study before you get here too. You don't want to be here. You only got really a day and a half to study all that CDL knowledge that you do at the DMV. So if you're gonna come out here, make sure you get to study on advance.
Appreciate that, Ray. Eclipse. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure you could. I'm sure you could if you put your mind to it. Carnage, I'm out, bro. Gotta have to take a shower, hit the day, leaving at 3 a.m. All right, that's what's up, man. Those supermarkets are no joke. They're super reckless out here, man. Yeah. Milkman Trick, tell y'all need to get a load right now at Washington time. I haven't been to Washington since last year, which I'm not missing it. Can I train, tank, and van at the same time? No. You have to choose. Are you from Florida? Junior, yes. St. Pete, Sarasota, around there, you know what I mean? Just to give you an idea. Vincent Sykes is It has been 7 years. 7 years since what? I probably read your question. Was he the one asking about the CDL? What is the funniest thing you ever experienced while working? In your case, what has it been so far?
I think just when you pass a truck and somebody just cuts you off. I think to me, just the fact that you can only go so fast, and they look at you like, why are you going so slow? And you had no control over that. So they look at you like, speed up something, you can't. And to me, I just laugh a little bit. So
I want to say my funniest experience would probably be when I had one of my students named Steven.
You call the name out.
Steven, white kid Steven. He was chasing a rabbit. Like, bro, I don't care how young or how fast you think you are, you're not gonna catch him. And he went at it. And I got a video of that too, so it's up there. Let me see. Need a $155 cost for CDL. Yes, $55 for the permit, which you will take once you get to Springfield, Missouri. Springfield, Missouri does not accept out-of-state CDL permits unless you're coming from Illinois, which that's a whole different ballgame. $55 for the permit, $100 for the application. The critic. I live in Florida. I want to go home as company driver. Do I take my truck home? Yes. Anybody, whether your company lease, you take your truck home. If you're lease and it gets towed, you're paying for the bill. If you're company and it gets towed, you're paying for the bill. So you make sure you know where you're going to park it.
Yeah.
So, buenas tardes, mi hermano. ¿Qué me recomienda, sacar mi CDL por mi cuenta o sacarla con ustedes? Gracias de antemano. Jonathan, pues yo le recomiendo ir, no necesariamente con Prime, pero yo le recomiendo ir a una compañía que dé el entrenamiento y le ayude a sacar su licencia. ¿Por qué? Porque el único enganche que uno tiene con la compañía es trabajar con ellos por un año. Y si usted va a pagar $7,000, $8,000, hasta $10,000 por su licencia. Y no le van a dar el mismo entrenamiento. Y aún así, si usted saca su licencia ahí y viene a trabajar a Prime, le van a pedir reentrenamiento, ¿sí me entiende? Entonces, si usted viene aquí, usted ya va a tener el entrenamiento, trabajar de un solo, ¿sí me entiende? Thanks, bro. I will. I'm the guy from Insta, that is from El Salvador. Robert 9828 Trucking. Saludos. Junior Trains, man. All right. Junior, do you choose your own trainees? Yes, I do. I interview them and I choose them. I do. I ain't gonna lie on that. You know what I mean? Evening, Junior. Andre, what's going on? Chenzo. EC, are the Stevens still with Prime? One of the Stevens is still with Prime. The white kid no longer with Prime. What does TNT stand for? Jim Wright, TNT stands for Trainer and Trainee. The MacPot guy, laughing my ass. Let me see. You can stream on Twitch or on YouTube. Do you have unlimited data? Just about top on camera. Yes, I got unlimited data. I got Sprint. A lot of people say, oh, well, Sprint's not good, man. Well, I love Sprint because I can use up 80, 90 gigs a month. They don't say that. It doesn't slow it down at all. All right, says Sister Lovely, did you answer my question? If so, I missed it. Please retype it, Sister Lovely. I had to go back down to make sure I caught back up. I pass you Prime trucks all the time on the road. That's what's up. Jose, what's going on, my man? El Bandido, what's up, Junior? How's it going? Netty Net. Oh, do you need to know the steering system and parts of the CDL test?
Steering system?
No. The steering linkage?
Yeah.
It's for the for the pre-trip.
Yeah, pre-trip test, but not for the actual CDL. If you're sitting down taking the written part, no, you don't. No.
All right. Junior Trends. I also have my CDL already with Arizona with no OTR experience. Is Prime going to have me do the written test of the CDL part?
For Utah and training.
For Utah and training. You mean your CDL permit, Junior? I just want to make sure, man. How does trifecta work? Well, if you trifecta means you pass everything the first shot, you get $250 bonus, as well as your trainer gets a bonus as well. Christopher Latimer, what's going on, my man? Lily the Trucker, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in, people. Go check out her truck, her channel. She got some good stuff. You know, she's I think she does local. Have you heard from Will Dahala? Will Dahala?
I don't know what that is.
Who is that?
I'm new, so I don't know.
I don't know who that dude is. I don't know. Never heard of him. I'm kidding. I haven't spoken to him in a while.
Oh, I was like, what? I don't know what that is.
Hey, Shimano, just got my pilot's license, and I'm not going to work to get my CDL. Love your vids, man. Appreciate that. The Critic, what do you think about Swift drive-in? Hey, I mean,
It's another company.
Yeah. See you out there. Gotta go. That's what's up, man. Funniest thing is watching the Swift driver at truck stop. That's what's up. Prime Driver Jacob. Another good channel, guys. He's got some good stuff. Go check him out. My man, Jacob. Prime Driver Jacob. Let's see. Taking my road test tomorrow. What do I need to know? Well, you need to make sure you got your pre-trip down. You're able to keep your head moving. Look at the signs. Maintain the trailer within the lane. Truck and trailer. Your backing maneuvers. Anticipate. Which is a big thing that I teach my students, anticipate. And you should be good, man. I wish you the best. Good luck. And
hey, man, good luck.
How much time? Oh my God, we're at 41 minutes. I hate doing long videos, guys, but we're gonna go to 1 hour. That's it. I hate doing long videos, but you know, there's a Q&A, so there's a lot of questions. Neat Grows. You guys like to drive the Kenworth W900. I like driving a Cascadia Freightliner. That's all I've driven. Gucci Gang, what's going on? D Brew, hey Junior Twins from Biloxi. Okay, man, there's so many people, man. What's up, Junior? I usually pass you on the interstate, but not lately. Oh, okay, that's what's up, Sister Lovely. Oh, thank you. Did I answer your question, Sister Lovely? Ask the question again, please. Joe Rivera, hola Junior, saludos desde Ohio. Yo veo desde Ohio, your videos are awesome. Sigue para adelante, Papa. Andres doing good, bro. You doing good, he said.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Gracias.
Gracias. Joe Fernandez, what's up? Salud para Laredo, Texas. Pure Border Town Trucking. That's what's up, man. Good. I hope, Ball and Chain told me they had some good tacos down there, man. I have to try them. Camera T600. If I come to Prime after 90 days, I earn my CDL from school. I will have to do training like if I was doing PSD phase or go straight into training 40K TNT phase. See, that my man got questions, man. Carlos, once you graduate school, you have 45 days to apply within Prime. To Prime. If you go beyond the 45 days, you will have to do the whole thing again. But if you apply within those 45 days, you come straight in TNT. 40,000 miles. Hello, do you like that truck? Hello, Godjen. What happened to the white Steven? I don't know, man. I think it was personal. Alberto Carmelo, you're a good trainer, dude. I learned a lot from your videos. Thank you, man. Me and my twin are coming to Prime, but we put you down. Oh, yes. I remember you guys. Yes. I remember emails. Yep. That's what's up, man. I really appreciate that, D Brew. Thank you for the shout out. Be safe. Thank you, Lily. You have a good one. Be safe. How much money do you got? I ain't got no money. I'm broke. Jim Wright, thanks. I have my CDL certified license from Arizona. Going to Utah for Prime. I was asking if they are going to make me take the CDL written test again. No, if you're going to Utah, you need your permit before you go to Utah. So you're good. Rafa Marquez. Oh, man, qué nombre ese, Rafa Marquez. Come on, man. ¿De dónde das el entrenamiento? ¿De dónde te encuentras? La compañía para la que trabajo yo está ubicada en Springfield, Missouri. Rafa Marquez. Ya solo falta que salga el chicharito por ahí. En Springfield, Missouri, la aplicación, va a haber un enlace en la aplicación en la descripción del video. Do Prime pay? Yeah, Prime pay. What you tripping, man? You getting paid?
All I'll say is this. When it comes to that, go out there and look at the rest of the companies and look at when it comes to company driver pay and then do your comparison.
What I'm going to say is Prime Training is the top paying training school.
Yeah. That's
the reason I came to Prime. So one of the reasons.
And major carriers are their top cents per mile too. Just throwing that out there.
Yep. Does Prime get bought? Do trainers get bottom bunk? I'm scared of heights. Yeah, they get bottom bunk. Ain't nobody sleep on the top bunk of my truck. I had a student try to tell me he was going to sleep on the top. I said, well, you could just don't even worry about getting your stuff in my truck because you're not going to drive my truck.
First of all, it's against the law to be on the top while it's moving. So you can't. So don't even worry
even if it's not against the law, because it's not really against the law, but it's a Prime thing. But what happens if your trainer or trainee hits a bridge? Who's going to be crunched? You know, it'll be you.
Yep.
How long does process take getting CDL Prime? Gracias, love the videos. Well, it all depends on you, Yuli. It depends on you. You and the trainer and how much bagging and practice you guys do. So, do you like turtles? The Ninja Turtles, yes. Do you use a CB radio? What's a CB radio? We're not going to get into that today. because we can go all night talking about why I don't have a CB radio or a truck GPS. So, Junior, I'm a big fan. Like, what's up, homie? Good luck, Andre. That's Mingo. He's a good buddy of mine.
Okay. What's up, man? Good buddy of Junior's.
Wanda Carmen, how you doing? Jay, Gucci Gang, how long do you going to be a truck driver, man? Ain't gonna be much longer, man. I'm gonna. Give me 1 second. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
So we have Kevin Bowman. How would a new driver choose between condo, lightweight, flatbed, or tanker? Pros and cons. Again, it all depends. It's your driver's seat here. Your bed is smack dab behind the driver's seat. So if you don't mind that, then lightweight trucks is fine. Tanker again, same thing. It's a little easier. Tanker, flatbed, you gotta get out and do some work. So it just all depends on what you like. EC says, what happened to the know-it-all student who kept telling you about his experience?
He's doing local. Go ahead.
All right, so we have the critic.
The 14.
14. So we had a critic. Did White Stephen leave once before your personal reasons, then came back?
Yeah, well, he left the game for personal reasons. I thought you were in the NBA. Yeah, we all in the NBA. As long as you have your CDL, you're in the NBA. Never broke again. That's what's up. You're the greatest, buddy. Thanks for being such a great mentor. I try my best, and I appreciate you guys and everybody that watches my videos. I really do appreciate that. Thank you very much. Anybody that watches it, and I'm happy to know when people tell me that they learn stuff or they learn something from my videos, and that's what drives me to keep doing what I'm doing, and it's a good feeling. Are you planning to go on company or lease?
Well, I thought I'm going lease. That's my mindset. Just because I have looked at and talked to many people that are lease and company from the aspect of it, what's best for me and what's going to be more financially sound, as well as a little more freedom for me. So I'm going to go lease. All right, so Marco Costa says, thank you for the videos. Vincent Sky is coming to Prime in October from Florida. Will you be able to train me? Will you be able to train Vincent Sky is coming out of Florida in October?
Man, I don't know. It's hard to say because, again, you know, I'm giving Andre a priority, and if Andre says, let's run teams, then we're running teams. I'm just throwing that out there. I'm just saying. Hey, Jose Fernandez. Joe Fernandez says, love the videos. Been driving for 3 years, but this is line of work. You learn new things every day. Your videos are helpful, brother. Keep up the good work. Appreciate that. William Guevara. Coming to Prime next month. Ready to get my CDL, man. Hey, when you come, man, don't forget to put me down as a referral, please. Driver code Maturo. What are you guys doing right now? Man, we went, yeah. We about to hit code 9. We just hit the movies, and, you know, my man's like, hey, code 9. I'm like, wait a minute. First, let's do a video real quick, you know, because people are like, you know, been asking me for a Q&A. But we about to hit code 9, which is get some food.
Well, I
get
figured that out.
Yeah.
And other code 9. So.
Junior, you ever run into racism in some of the states you know? Yes, I do. All the time. And I don't pay any mind because as long as I see it and I feel it, you know, it's a feeling you get. As long as it doesn't mess with you, meaning people don't say nothing to you, you're good. I ignore them. You know, keep doing my thing. So we doing good. Oh, man. JZ says, what are prime trucks governed at? 65 on the cruise, 65 on the foot. For lease operators, company drivers are 62 on the foot.
And, no, 58 on foot and 62 at cruise.
Okay.
Just in it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jay says, say objects in motion, stay in motion. If he hits them brakes, and if you're top bunk, you're gonna fly down. Yes.
Yep, that's true.
What kind of headset do you have, man?
I have a Blue Tiger headset. A great device. Stretchy at the top. It won't break. Great device.
Yep. Angel PN, man. Coming to Prime on 20th. Hope to meet you in person, Junior. Yeah. Hey, Angel, don't forget to put me down as a referral, please. That's all I ask for people to do. You know, if you come to Prime and, you know, you watch my videos and stuff. You ever come to Washington State? Yes, I have not been to Washington State since last year, Marley's. Drifter says, Junior GPS, welcome to 2018, but learn the map too. Hey, I got a GPS, man. It's my wife car GPS. She's been bugging me for that thing forever. I'm like, it ain't even updated like 5-10 years, you know what I mean? Any tips on what to bring to Prime for paid CDL training? I know they tell you to bring clothing for a few days or what, a week. Bring as much as you can.
Yeah.
Bring as much as you can. What's up, man? You're an inspiration. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. Appreciate it. JT, what's up? What's up? Are you going to reef?
Yes, I am going reefer. Again, I'm out of Florida, so I am doing reefer, yes.
Yep. Goes right. Says, Junior Andre, y'all be safe rolling. Just got done unloading and getting ready to roll out. So always videos, great videos. I'll see you guys in the last Go Rider truck. All right, man.
All right, Ghost Rider. Be safe out there.
I have a truck driver. Can Prime provide a driver? I have a truck, no driver. No, you have to find your own drivers. Brian, hey, by the way, I'm a girl and my name is Lala. Lala?
All right. Hey, Lala, what's up?
Yeah. How much does Prime pay? Was a student, you get $700 guaranteed once you have your CDL. That's all you're going to get from me. I don't talk money. I love your videos, man. Appreciate that, McPot guy. Corey, what's the difference between Prime Flora and regular reefer? Nothing. It's just the name of the trailers that made them look cool. Yeah. Oh, Prime Floral. But if you do a flower load, you will be unloading it yourself.
Yep.
Box by box.
Yep.
And I don't do those.
Many different stuff. Oh, that's good.
Yes. No, heck no, man.
Okay.
Mingo, come on. Why you delete the message, Mingo? Come on, man. Junior, Cynthia Johnson says, Junior, coming next month. Will you direct me to a good trainer? You're my referral. Female or male? Are you looking to either one or? Cynthia, let me know, please. Racism on the CB is even worse. I don't even use it anymore. What's a CB? You going to GATS? Little Viking coach, I'm not sure, man. As of now, I'm not going to GATS. I didn't plan on going to GATS, but that's no saying now. You know what I mean? Tariq, what's up, Junior? What's up, my man? Yo, I need a student. I'll be available on September 15, manual shift here. Okay, man, go. Yo, Andres J, con todo, hermano. Suerte, salud. Muchas gracias, mi hermano. Have you been in West Tennessee, Memphis? Yes, Michael. We go through there a lot. Jeff Vlog Spot, what do I have to do to join Prime? Well, in the description of the video, there's a link to the application. All you got to do is just fill it out. Put me down as a referral. Add Nikki Yost as the recruiter, and she will get in touch with you and let you know where you at. And set a date, and boom, get on a Greyhound or airplane. Any theft issues on campus as far as personal belongings? No.
Nope. I never experienced it. You have different roommates. But again, you do get to know people. So you can kind of room with people who you're more comfortable with. But again, nobody's touching your stuff. Again, nobody's out here to rob you. They're out here to try to make a better living for themselves.
You know, that's one thing we were talking about that the other day. How
the mindsets.
Out here, it's a brotherhood type thing because nobody's going to mess with your trailer. Nobody's going to mess with your stuff. And it's good. You know
what I mean? Time for that, man.
Skirt. Boy. How much road can you make in a month? What? I
guess how much miles can you run in a month?
It all depends. Weekly average 5,000 miles. D Brew, me and my twin have learned a lot from your videos. You're awesome and great trainer. Y'all be safe. D Brew, I appreciate you watching, man. I wish you the best. And there's a lot of emails I had to get to. I haven't gotten to, guys. I apologize for not getting back to the emails, but we've been busy. So this is the only time that I got. We went to the movies, had something for ourselves, and we're doing a video here with you guys. So
yeah, absolutely.
Okay, Cynthia, shoot me an email, and then I'll see what I can do. And if you have shot me an email, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Can you use family members for references? How many do you need? What do you mean references? Job. What?
Yeah. I guess. If you're talking about the application. It's gonna tell you on there that it'll tell you if it's no relatives allowed. So any friends you have or any prior coworkers and stuff like that is on the application. So you only need 3, by the way. So.
All right. So city with the worst roads: interstate, mine, Shreveport, LA. Shreveport, Louisiana. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Yeah. Ohio, 80 is pretty bad now. 65, Indiana is pretty bad. How much job transport you can make a month?
I don't get that one.
Junior Trains, I know it's hard to say, but in your opinion, what's the West Coast driving better than the East Coast? Questions for both of you.
I'd say when it comes to the West Coast, it's more once you get past Arizona to me and California, most of the rest of it is really flat. I haven't really had experiences. The East Coast side is when you're gonna be hills. You're gonna be going up the hills, the 6% grades and stuff like that. So it's a little bit more hilly out here.
Well, and me personally, there's more money to be made on the East Coast than the West Coast. Now, if you're running teams, you want to go to the West and come back to the East. But if you're running solo, this is where the money is because shorter hops with more pay, if that makes any sense. Great vision, genuine dude. Keep up and stay blessed. Appreciate that, Mr. G. NC Styles, how many miles do company drivers drive a week? Average 2,300 miles. Average. I'm just giving you an average. I have a 2-year DOT physical. I will have to take another physical once I get Prime. Yes. Yes, Cynthia. Hit me up on the email, please. What's like maintaining your truck, especially having students? Does the company cover you, or is it all out of pocket? It's all out of my pocket. And as far as inside of the truck, Andre can tell you how my inside of the truck is.
Yep, very clean, neat. That's how he keeps it. That's how he expects you to keep it. That's how I do keep it. So, I mean, it's a very clean truck, man. So,
try my best. Let me see. Your video's hot. Jojo. Appreciate that. Anybody bothered you at the movie theater? No, man.
Nah. But
I talked to you. Oh, I know why you asked. Bro, I know why you asking me that. No. Yeah, no. James, comment. You guys ever drive to Maine yet? We are in Maine.
Yeah, so
we are in Saco. Yeah. I don't know how to say it. Maine.
The Indian name, I think.
Is it an Indian name?
I don't know, but whatever.
They get I-40 West of Memphis done. I'm still working on it. Can we hit the finger viewers? I'm not big on that. If you guys want to hit the like, that's fine. I'm not worried about any of that stuff. A lot of people are like, oh, hit the like button, share. Come on, guys. There's 100 people here. Hit the like button. No, not me. How do you like to think the CDL road test will take? How long? In about 30 minutes. 30 minutes. If you come back before 30 minutes, you failed. Facts. Can you run teams after training? I'm telling you, bro.
No, it is.
He's laughing like,
I'm like, yeah, that's true.
JP Wick, can you run teams after training? Can you both be company drivers? Yes. It's your house, needs to be clean. Yes. Latino stand up. That's what's up, Jojo. Am I seeing things here, but are you asking for $100? No, I'm not asking for anything. Somebody gave me a super chat, and I was very thankful for that, and I appreciate that. I don't ever ask for anything. The only thing I ask for is if you come to Prime, put me down as a referral. That's it. I don't ask for nothing else. Anything that I get, I'm always thankful for, and I appreciate it, guys. Always appreciate it. What is the funniest experience in the truck? Oh, man, we said that already. I said, Steven, I'm not far from you guys. Really, James Coffin? That's what's up, man. Maybe, let me see. Jojo Ortiz, you're the coolest Latino man. Man, I wish I could say that same thing, man. Do you use paper maps, Junior? Yeah. Yeah, we still use MapQuest. No, I'm just kidding. But I do use an atlas. And he's learned to use an atlas, and he's seen, and we kind of use a little bit of both. Atlas, GPS, and signs. Yeah. Most important signs. Yeah. Yes, Saco. Saco is an Indiana name. Lots of Indian names in Maine.
I told you Saco, yeah. It is. All right, cool. Next one.
I'm going solo reefer out of Yuma, Arizona. Hope to run into you one day. That's what's up, Junior Trans. Prime driver Jacob. Niners is not a rap. You just have to be compliant. Thank you, guys. In the mix, is the guy in orange related to EDP 445? I have no idea.
I don't know who that is, so no, I will not be related to them.
Does Prime hire out of Oklahoma? Going a little fast there. Or put down Prime driver Jacob as a referral. Hey, it's all good, but man, it's all good. Share the love. Any hires out of New Jersey local? Yeah, they hired in New Jersey. William Bowes, my apologies for what? You good, man. I was just saying, no apologies needed, man. Harrison Vale, thanks for all the help. Yes, James Coffin, how do you feel? How do you like Maine so far? Man, I don't know nobody like Maine, man. Nobody like Maine.
Listen, where's the Maine lobster? That's what I want to know. Where's the Maine lobsters at?
We're at the movie theater. We're about to go hit this pizza joint.
Yeah, he want to eat pizza. I'm looking for a lobster.
No. That's all we have walking distance.
It's rough, man. It's rough.
It's rough. Yes. Andre, will you be doing YouTube?
Yes, I will be. I have something now. I'll get into all that. All right, next question.
Austin, that's what's up, Austin. Prime driver Jacob Jr., you gotta find yourself a whoopie pie. While you're a whoopie pie, what's that? Say Travis for you both. Keep the shiny side up. Yes. Do you test hydraulic brakes for leaks? Oh yeah, all the time.
Part of your pre-trip.
Yes. Everything looks good at 68. I don't know about that. Love your videos, Junior. Nicholas. Maine Lobsters is at the Red Lobster. Really? I could do that in Florida too.
Thank you.
All right, so can you make more videos of mountain driving? I'm gonna try, man. Does Prime hire out of Southern California? Yes. How's Big Sasquatch in his purple truck? He's doing good. He's here looking. He's peeping. He's like, oh, let me see what it's saying. He's here. He's doing good, man. Drifter, 8 miles an hour. Austin says, I'm taking Spanish in high school. RN, so I figured I would try some. Yeah, that's what's up, man. How's? Comiendo ricazula. Nah, hombre, aquí ahorita pizza me voy a comer. Imagínate, compa, aquí estamos en Maine y aquí no hay de otra cosa más que lo que me queda caminando porque imagínense, unas baleadas ahorita están buenas, unas baleadas, pollo con tajadas, sopa de res. Sí. What's some good things to study before getting to campus?
Go online to the Missouri website. Go ahead and download the Missouri CDL book. You can print it out at home or just download a PDF. Study that. You want to come out here knowledgeable. So that's the biggest thing to know, man.
There's some links in the description of the video as well for CDL Prep training. Yeah, it's chriscdl.com, which is a good website. I used it myself when I came to Prime.
Yeah.
Our Prime in New York City. Yes, man. Yes, they're everywhere. Everything looks good at 68 miles per hour. I don't know about all that, man.
Yeah, we ain't going that fast.
Yeah. You need to get yourself some gator. No, I thought about it, man. I got a buddy of mine that works at a restaurant called Pier 22 or Pier, something like that, and he says they serve gator tail and stuff.
And gator does taste good out of Florida. Yummy.
Where? JK, we have a video about coming down Mount Eagle in an automatic. Is it true that before going to Prime orientation, you must have your permit and tech endorsement? No. Missouri will not accept out-of-state permits, CDL permits. So you have to have all that knowledge in your brain. Hey, from the UK, Kyle Baker, that's what's up, my man. Is CDL school right now any advice for the offset? What would you say as far as the offset goes?
What do you mean offset?
The backing maneuver.
Oh, offset back. Whew. Once they teach you the fundamentals, make sure you pay attention to that. And make sure you're hard left and wheel. You keep your eyes out on your tandems as they back up. Make sure you're watching that landing gear, that V shape like that. You will come to know what that is. Make sure you just pay attention on that, and just make sure the fundamentals are down. So.
Always anticipate your moves.
Yeah. Well, yep.
Prime Driver Jacob says, "Thanks, man. Will my trainer most likely have an auto? Yes. In TNT for Prime, do most still have manual? No. Before you're done with your student, have him try some baleadas. Yes. There's a couple things we're going to try. Le voy a dar que pruebe pollo con tajadas. Porque él vive en Miami. So, él viene de ahí. He's eating a lot of Caribbean foods. But lo voy a hacer que pruebe pollo con tajadas y baleadas. Maybe next time we go home. Is Prime in New Jersey? Yes. Favorite area to drive in? Probably about 30 minutes from my house because I'm about to be home. Florida, best place to drive for myself. Do all trucks shift at 1,200 RPMs more or less? Is there a big difference in models? Freightliners, Cascadias, the ones at Prime, they're set up different. That's just what they have. If you get a truck outside of Prime, I'm sure it'll shift different. So, shout out to Houston, Texas, H-Town. Man, every time I hear Houston, I used to listen to music back in the day. But have you changed your truck from a manual to an automatic? Actually, I tried. It didn't work, so I kept the manual. Kyle Baker, what's going on, man? Prime hires just about everywhere. Some areas they don't because of lack of freight. Get with the recruiter to make sure. Well, Prime Driver Jacob, if you didn't know, my man, they don't hire out of Vegas and Miami, South Florida. He going Lease. Yes, he will be going Lease. What kind of training to Prime if I have CDL with 6 years day cab driving? I think you only will be doing maybe 10,000, if anything.
Yeah 10,000 miles.
10,000 miles, but get with the recruiter. They'll let you know, but it'll be very little. Just to make sure that you learn the Qualcomm and stuff, from what they have here. So, I want to become a truck driver, but my kids and my father having cancer is making it really hard to be on the road. Yes, Froz. Family first, man.
Family first. Big on that. Everything else don't matter, man. Family first. So make sure you take care of that at home first.
Prime in Alaska, no. Do they still use CBs a lot in America? Do they these days, like 1.4 for copy? I don't know what a CB is. I'm sorry, man. I'm fairly new to this. What's up, Junior Love from California? Shout out to California, LA, Sacramento, San Diego, Salinas. Man, Salinas got the best tacos.
Shout out to Riverside,
Barstow, all them. Let me see. Junior spoke with a prime recruiter today, and she said I have to have my permit with tanker endorsement, otherwise flatbed will be the only option. Where are you coming from? The usual suspect.
Yep.
Are you coming from Illinois? While you guys in Maine, pick up some Moxie. I don't know what that is, man. That sounds like wood. Hey, bro, I'm struggling like a mofo in Texas Forhood. Help a compa out. Man, I can tell you, just fill out the application in the description of the video, my man. All right, I'm very blessed to run from Cincinnati, Nashville, and back home every day off the weekends, and I get to be home German Shepherd with me to work. Man, that's good, man. Moxie's good. I don't know what Moxie is, man.
Thank you.
Laguna Beach in the house. That's what's up. I told you when you're... Man, I got a lot of questions. So, all right, I'm going to go to an hour and 15 minutes. I'm going to cut it an hour and 15 minutes. That's it, guys. I hate doing long videos because I put myself in your shoes. Who's going to sit and watch an hour long of me answering questions? But I don't think so. So, I told you when you're passing by Dallas before 8 p.m. stop so we can get some baleadas por contar. I haven't been to Dallas. In a minute, bro.
Venice.
And I was gonna think about going to the truck show, but I don't think I'm going. So, what do you recommend me to do when I get my license before? Usually, it's hard to find a job. Most companies require drivers with at least 3 years of experience. What do you mean as far as coming out here OTR or doing local? I'm elaborate a little bit on that. What truck company should I join? I don't have my CDL yet. I'm from Chicago. Well, you have to find a company that best suits you for your needs and your wants.
Research. Yep.
Hey, I'm going to orientation in Salt Lake City from California. I need a commercial license and a physical. A Cali thing, I think. I don't really think you need your physical. I'm not sure as far as, but I know your permit, you do need it. Hey, Junior, salud de Dallas. I love your videos, bro. I hope to meet you one day. Now that I'm going back to OTI. Roman, that's what's up, man. NC style. Does Prime call you references?
Nobody call my peoples. So
I want to say yes, they will call.
Yeah, but in case you don't want to put nobody fake on there, but put truly good references in case you're that one that they do call. So
yeah, because if they catch you on a lie,
you're out. Yeah, yep.
They big on lie.
Yep,
big on that. Because think about it, guys. If you lie on the application, how can they trust their trucks with you?
Yeah.
So, are you brothers? Yeah, we brothers, man. Yep. Brothers from another mothers. You'll be surprised. Do you have any videos on how to save control bad spending habits? No.
But that's a good topic though. Very good topic.
I don't mind that. Let me see. What up, Junior? What up, Dre?
What's up?
Trucker Rodriguez. Hey, Junior. Why do prime lease drivers laugh at us prime company drivers? We make good money though. Bro, let me tell you something, man. I've never understood that. We all are here doing our thing for our families to better our future. Yep. Some people just cocky like that, man. I mean, some people are arrogant. Some people, I don't know, man. I don't know why people do that, bro. I can't really speak on that, man. Local. Let me see. Oh, man, I forgot the question, man. I'm sorry. I have so many questions. Yeah. Is it a smart move to get back OTR experience and then come back and do local? Yes. Any pointers back and anticipate your moves, man. CBs are what we call them in the United Kingdom. They are used for truck drivers to chat and communicate over there. Yeah, nowadays, all you hear is Trump and Obama, so they're not good. Enjoy your visit in 207. That's what's up, man. I hope that's Maine. I'm not enjoying it, man. Any critical events? No. No critical events in my part or any of my students. You know, so, and if it's happened because of something we cannot control. So, yeah. Why Prime don't hire in Miami budget, but got Florida out of there? Because of the freight. They're low in freight there. So, if they're not able to get you home on time when you want to go home, what are you going to say about Prime? Oh, Prime sucks, man. F Prime this. Prime don't want to get me home. So Prime avoids that.
Why the headache?
Yes. Let me see. Go eat, buddy. Thanks for the Q&A. Y'all have a great night. Junior Trans. He has driven a truck before. Have you driven a truck before?
No.
You're doing good, man.
First time.
Is $3K a week as a company driver realistic? No. How long until you decide to go local, Junior? What is the end goal for you with trucking? Can you make a good money going local? I'm not gonna talk much on that because I'm one to keep things to myself until I act on it. So I'm sorry, man. That's just me, bro. Let me see. Is there a lot of downtime refrigerated trucks? If there is, you're resting.
Yeah.
Rest. Be ready to go.
Man, sleep is important, you guys. Sleep is hard to come by. So when you get it, take advantage of it. Get some rest.
What is the best thing to remember when you're backing up with the trailer, Andre?
I would say anticipate, as he's saying. Make sure you use the mirrors. You got like 4 mirrors, man. It's hard to not see something behind you. And then make sure you just take your time, man.
Bro, what's up, man? Let me see what he said, bro. Yeah, he's a natural, bro. He's doing awesome. Yes, bro. Christopher Smith. I started local straight from school to be home with my wife in the night, but ups to you guys. Yeah, that's what's up, man. OTR guys. I don't think don't hit things is the best thing when back. And yes, Christopher.
Well, that's the obvious thing. I mean, that's the end game.
Yeah.
But to not hit nothing, just make sure you pay attention and anticipate. Yeah.
So what's, real quick before we end this, Andre, what's your experience been so far, man? Like, what's it been like?
A great experience for me. Just learning that being out on the road is totally different. It's a night and day when you're in a car and then when you're in a truck. When you're in a truck, you're paying attention to every single thing that comes up because you got to make sure you have enough time to react and prepare yourself for what's coming up. In a car, you can ignore a sign and last minute make a quick lane change, or, oh, the right lane closed, ooh, let me get over. But as a truck, you got to see them things a whole mile ahead, so it teaches you to pay attention a lot more. But I had a great experience so far. So
that's good. Good. So real quick, I got a couple minutes, 2.5 minutes. How long do you train for? It all depends on you. Yep. How's the food on the road? A lot of junk food. A lot
of Subway.
He's on a Subway train right now.
Eat fresh.
Yeah. Chris Breezy, what's going on, man? I wanted to come to Prime, but I want to do reefer or flatbed. What? But land. Do you get paid company when empty heading to get next load? It all depends. Hey guys, Richard, what's going on, man? How you been doing, bro? When are you coming back out? I know Richard was a little iffy right there. Junior, are you a boleto type of person? Let me see, a boleto type person. Jose and stuff? Oh yeah, man. You gotta get with Jose. Let me see, Leonardo the Five. Man, you gotta get, man. A la mujer le gusta, man. Mi esposa, cuando me pongo a escuchar eso, yo le digo a mi esposa, mira, amor, me acordé de vos. And she's like, oh, really? She's like, yeah, you know. Man, I be crying up here driving, bro. Let me stop.
NC Styles, how dangerous are truck stops? Truck stops are not that dangerous. Before you even get to a truck stop, Google map it, look it up, read the reviews on it, and just make sure you leave yourself enough time to stop at the safe one. So just keep that in mind.
Tony Hansen, appreciate that. You guys make a lot of sense. Know exactly what you're on about. Cool. Yes, appreciate that. Doing a reefer, how often do you receive a deal with pumpers at a receiver? Lumpers. No deals. No deals. If you come to Prime, look at the intermodal, you will stay around the area and could be home almost daily. Yeah, yes. True. Do you have to be fully recovered from rotator
cuff surgery before driving a truck? Again, that's all. Once you talk to the recruiter, call the recruiter. They'll be able to answer those questions. That sounds like medical stuff that him and I are not able to answer for you.
Yeah, sorry. I'll call you in a bit. Prime called me. Okay, young Fluffy. That's what's up, my man. Iowa 80 truck stop restaurant, amazing. I've never been to the Iowa 80 truck stop, believe it or not. If you have to have a doctor's release if you had surgery. Okay, that's something I learned new. Thanks, Prime Driver Jacob. Andre, were you intimidated at all when you knew Junior would be your trainer?
No, actually, when I knew that I had somebody that would be in Florida that I can be able to have decent home time with, that was important to me. So the fact that him and I can, understand each other, So no, I was not intimidated at all.
Remember I was telling you about that?
Yeah, he fits on one pants leg at a time like me, so I'm not intimidated.
No. Let me see. What do you think of Stevens Transport? I looked at him before, but their pay was not up to what Prime is doing, so I came to Prime. Whatever happened to Johnny, he's doing local. But with that note, Johnny's doing good. He's Johnny B. Bad. He's doing his thing. D-Brew, how much did you bring on the trainer's truck and gear needed? If you're coming towards the end of beginning of the winter, make sure you bring a jacket, a sweater, pants, comfortable clothes, and bring enough clothing.
And just to jump on that, if it's PSD phase, you only want to bring about 7 days worth of items. When it's TNT phase, you gonna need a lot more. Most PSD trucks are already got all their stuff situated everywhere, so you don't want to come and bring your whole house with you.
Bro, make Junior eat better. No more late night food. Let me tell you something, man. That's the dude I was talking to. Young Fluffy middle of the night. I told him I got me a double whopper. I ordered a quarter pounder. The lady gave me a double quarter pounder.
I'm trying to get him on the Subway game, but you know he's tripping. So this is what I'm gonna do. Next time he gets something unhealthy, knock it out of his hand. Nah, I'm playing. I might be on the side of the road somewhere, y'all. I'm playing.
So much. I mean, sorry, too many questions. Yes. All right, guys. Cheryl White, do you have any questions before we go? Last question, Cheryl White. Any questions? We're out. Hour and 15 minutes. Oh my God, I hate doing long videos, but I believe this was a good video. A lot of questions were answered. I try my best. I read in all the comments, which is why I do my live feeds, to interact with you guys. I really appreciate everybody watching my videos. Everybody that I meet on the road, I put them up on Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, hit me up. Junior Honduras, Snapchat, Junior Honduras, Facebook, Junior Honduras. I haven't been on Facebook because I've been, there's a lot of people I need to get back to on Facebook. So, email, I got to get back to some people on email too. So, Angel Sanchez, man, just bring enough clothing, bring some a jacket, sweater, you know, hygiene stuff. And if you're coming, if you're coming to Prime, there's a Springfield, Missouri. There's a Walmart down the road. So anything you can purchase at Walmart, hold off until you get to campus in and then get it. So all right, guys, thank you for watching. Mingo, I'll talk to you later. They put a bid up, not on me, on my partner. All right, guys.
Oh, a bid. Is there?
No.
A bid?
Yeah. He knows what we're talking about.
Oh.
All right, Mingo. All right, guys. Buena catracho. Thanks
My
for
channel coming soon. I'll let you guys know the name of it when I get that situated. Thanks for all the questions. I appreciate you guys. We do appreciate all the questions. Y'all be safe out there.
All right, guys. We're out.